fast pass. You coming? You good, Tom?
Yep.
Alright, here we go. It's super smooth. Oh, there's someone standing there. Hi. Hello and welcome to Motion RC. Stuart here at Motion RC Europe. Quite a beautiful afternoon we've got here in September, just outside of the Netherlands warehouse here in the Netherlands, obviously. Now, the Kraftei, the TechOne Kraftei, is essentially a sports scale version of the very famous Me-163 rocket interceptor, and this model is quite the rocket on the 22 by 2280 brushless outrunner that you can see just in the nose there under the foam, on a 5 squared prop and on the supplied 30 amp speed controller, and I'm actually running a 1800 3S on this. It's actually very fast, just as the Me-163 should be. Now, what we're doing here today, you would have seen on our website for actually quite a number of years now. It's a cracking model, but we never actually got around to doing a flight review for it. You saw some vague build video from someone before, but we're actually here to do a flight review this time, and we'll get some nice in-flight stills for you as well. Assembly wise, just to remind you guys, it's very simple. Comes out the box and you just need to glue on the vertical stab. Other than that, you're just installing your receiver. I've got a 6-channel receiver just installed at the back there. That's just a standard FR Sky 6-channel receiver. No gyro stabilization, it doesn't really need it. And then it's a case of just getting it out of the box and gluing it together and flying it. This is the 1800, Admiral 1800 3-cell. It will take anything from a 1300 right up to a 2200. I really like the 18. It's the perfect balance of weight and duration, which is great. Now, on this particular flight, I am carrying an onboard camera, so you may see a little more drag and it may be a little bit depreciated in its performance, but what we'll do, we'll land halfway through, take the camera off and give it another go. This is really just to give you guys another perspective, because Tom, I know you're probably going to struggle with this one, because it's quite small, it's really quite fast. That said, it can slow down nicely. It's just a lot of fun, and for the price as well, it's great bang for buck. So I'm going to plug it in now, and we'll quickly toss it up, and we'll put it through the ringer. So let's come down. I got my safety switch on the throttle, just plugging in there. Now, again, if you're thinking of the 1800, I've got it, well, essentially there in line with the ESC. Obviously, the ESC will move. If you can see, there's 2 little foam notches here. I've got it at the leading edge of the pack, at the rear edge of that second foam notch. I think, Tom, maybe you can just pick it up there. And just because it's a sports scale model, I've just got my aerials just out the side there, because that's the way I like it. So, the onboard is rolling. This, so you guys know, I'm obviously it's a Elevon setup on this. It's only 2 9-gram servos, as you can see there. These are pre-installed, of course. This, I should explain, this one's been through the wars a little bit. It's a little bit creased, but it still flies like a champion. This is my low rate on ailerons. I find that to be quite nice. That is my full rate, as you can see there. That's full, that's low, and then I've got mid. And then for elevator, I'll just put it down there. That's full up elevator with full rates, I think, if you can see there. And then I will go down to low rates. Now, when I'm cruising and I'm grooving, I really want to put it in low rate, but if I want to mix it up a bit, I'll flick into mid rate as well. On launch, I do like to go into mid rate on the elevator. So there's a bit of traffic in the air, but we've got this, so that's not a problem. We are, of course, flying at the Horfdorf Club, like I said. Great club, great flying experience. Now let's give the Kraftei a go. I'm going to launch. Alright, Tom, you ready?
Yep.
Alright. So, if Tom can't keep up with this, just forgive him. It's quite a tricky model to film. So let's give this a go. Launching. I hold it by the canopy, just on the fuselage side. Give it a slight toss up and away it goes. I launch at about half throttle. How's the audio looking there, Tom?
Yeah, it's still great.
Okay. Just going out for launch. Now that was a half throttle climb out. Just going to get it trimmed. My camera is adding quite a bit of drag there. But Tom, I'm not even sure if you can see that now. You have to let me know. Now I'm going to come by it so we can all get a good view of it. I'm just at about a third throttle there. Just gonna cruise around, give the camera time to get used to it. I got someone on the field over there. Where are we? Here we go. Now you can see that was from launch and it really, really grooves. I'm at a third throttle now, cruising past, and then I'm gonna punch it. Up we go, Tom.
Wow.
Now that's good, but it's even better once that camera's off. Now I'll just stall it over the top. I'm at mid-rate now on the elevator. I'm just gonna keep pulling, power off. All right, now let's wring it out a bit. I got someone over in the field there. So we'll just do some fast, low passes. Tom, you ready?
Yep.
Now that's pretty good. That's actually a lot slower than it was earlier with the camera off, so we'll definitely land in a minute and take the off. Tom's lost it now. That's why we got the onboard, ladies and gentlemen. Now we're gonna do you got it, Tom?
Yep.
Downwind, full throttle pass. Really nice. For the price, and someone on the field there. I wish these people would call out. For the price and for the package size, it's really, really good value for money. How are we doing, Tom?
Yeah,
all right.
Good. I was zooming in, but too much.
Okay, so we'll do a few more slow passes here, and I'll bring it back around. Actually, what I'm going to do now is show you the roll rate. Tom, if you can see that, let me know.
Yeah.
So, you got it?
No, hang on. To zoom out a little.
There it is.
There it is.
Okay, so that is low rate roll. Tom, I don't know if you saw that. If not, guys, we'll cut to the onboard. I'll do it lower. And Tom, here we go, rolling. That is low rate roll for me. Really nice and benign. We'll bring it around again. There's not much wind, so I can do it either direction. You still following me, Tom?
Yeah.
Great. Now I'm gonna bring it around. And now this is mid. That's mid, and if you still got it, there's mid again.
Yeah.
I'll do one more and I'll do fast, I'll do a fast roll at high rates now. Bringing it around. This is full rates on the aileron now. Pretty good. A little bit slower in one direction, but that's to be expected. Now the great thing about this as well is how well it loops. So Tom, we're going to come around.
Yep.
I'm going to do a nice big loop after this pass. I'll bring it around into wind. Obviously it's a small prop on there, so it's got a bit of a howl to it. That's very much part of the character of these types of models. Tom, we're going up for a loop now. Pulling up, as big as you like. Really, really nice. Coming off the throttle in the exit, and then punching away on the throttle there. And what I'm going to do now is just do one more slow pass, because it's not all about speed with this guy. It's about those low and slow. Here we go, look at this. Give the cameraman a chance to catch it. Just cruising by. I got to hop up over these people here. I'm going to bring it back around. How's that looking, Tom?
Yeah, it's good.
All right. Okay, here, a bit of power, feeding the elevator. You've got to hold in elevator when you're at low power. Now, I'm going to do one more fast pass downwind. You ready, Tom? You probably lost it now.
Yeah, the dark cloud is...
Yeah. Okay, here we go. You got it?
No, not yet, but it's coming.
Here it comes. All right. So now I'm going to land, because that camera is adding a lot of drag, and I just want to show you guys really how it shines. Now, landing is a little bit tricky. I'd advise putting some like sellotape or some shiny tape on the bottom, because it tends to stick to the ground and does that. But it's a hardy model, so it's fine. So what we'll do, we will just take the camera off. It's on the CG, so I don't need to adjust anything there. Don't really know where we can have the second camera. It's still rolling. I guess what we'll do is just put it on the ground and hope for the best. So
in the mid of the field.
Yeah. Well, let me just put it here, look. There we go. And we'll see what happens. Okay, I'm going to launch here then. So this is with the camera off now. You'll see that it's actually quite a different beast now with that drag taken away. Ready? Launching?
Yes.
Alright, that's better. That's definitely the model I remember. A little bit of down trim. Hope you guys can still hear me. Now look at this fast pass. You coming? You good, Tom?
Yep.
Alright, here we go. It's super, super smooth. Oh, there's someone standing there. Hi. Pretty much went right for him. The culture here in the Netherlands is to not call out when you're on the field, it seems. Tom, I'm going up for a loop. Now without that drag, nice big loop. Gonna do a roll and the roll again, come around, power off. It's got a nice whistle and punch it. There he goes. And this is 3S, remember, so that's actually very, very good performance for a 3S setup. I'll do kind of like a banked pass now. That probably looks very fast for you guys there. Now, the other great thing about this pack and this combo is the flight time. I easily get 8 or 9 minutes on this pack, just doing exactly what I'm doing now. Fast again, Tom. And it's a Me-163, so this is pretty much what it does. It's very good for just beating up the strip. It's super, super smooth. I'm still flying on low rates now. Now I'm idle, I'm going to power away, just gently. How's that looking, Tom?
Yeah, it's good.
Shall I keep it in the blue there?
The blue is better, yeah.
Yeah, okay, alright. So, banking it around. It's very steady in the turn, and we'll take it up and show you guys the stall. So I'll just do a medium speed pass. Super, super steady. Look at that, look. I'm not even doing anything on there, and it's just doing its own thing, which is nothing bad. Alright, so let's bring it around into wind. We'll do one more roll here at mid-rate, Tom. You ready?
Yep.
Oh, that's better without the camera. Oh, much better. Alright, so now I'm going to bring it around. Tom, if you've still got it there, remember,
Yep.
we haven't got any on board now. So where is
Still
that?
got it.
Where is that on board? Okay, now I'm going to go into full up elevator and just show you guys the stall. You can see it pretty much, that's full up, full up, full up. How's that looking, Tom?
Yeah, it's good.
And it's not dropping a wing or anything. Add on a bit of power. I've come out of full rates there, and I'm going to do a pass right at the camera. You ready? And then I'll pull up over us, Tom, okay?
Okay.
Oh. Alright, don't try that at home, kids. And yeah, it's a pussycat. It's a lot of the BF1, sorry, BFs, that's the other German. A lot of Me-163s can be a little squally. Certainly other ones on the market don't launch anything as easily as this. Once they're up there, they groove fine, but on the launch, it's really, really nice. But I just really like grooving with it. How's that looking, Tom?
I think great.
Alright.
Yeah, that's good.
Alright, we'll do a diving pass, then we'll come around. And here we go. Ready?
Yep.
See if we get a bit of a whistle to it. Oh, and nice roll rate. Let me show you now that high roll rate. Now that the camera's off. Ready?
Yep.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Yep. It's a little barrely, and I lost orientation a bit there, to be honest. I'm gonna bring it around and do a kind of like a bank pass, Tom. You ready?
Yep.
Right over those people again. Alright, that's my timer's going to be talking to us in a second. I'll do one more pass. But if you look at it, I'm flying. I'll do something before we call it a day. I'm just going full throttle. I'm just going to bank and yank. There we go. Look at that. Rolling out. Just give me a second, guys. I'm just going to shut up my timer. Yeah, don't lose it, Stuart. You've got to be either very stupid or very good if you try and adjust your timer in flight. Right, one more, because I know this is a little difficult to film. What I'm going to do is just show you bank and yank. It's really, really rock solid. Banking. I think my battery's going now. But look at that, pulling, 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 pulling. Really, really nice. Yep, that's LVC. Okay, so I'm going to bring it in. Now you get to see a landing. Now, as I said, what it always tends to do is flip over for me, so a little bit of tape on the bottom should, but if you keep flaring, it might just... Alright, here's a competition for you guys. If you can show me a video of you landing a Kraftei with no mods and it not tipping over, then contact me at Motion RC Europe and we'll give you a credit or something like that. That said, it's a foam model, it's very, very tough. Tom, let's have a little look at how it's doing. Now timer wise, let me reset my timer here. Let's have a look. Where is timer gone? How do you find timer? Oh yeah, this one. Timer. Reset timer. So I was on 7 minutes then, and I was a minute under that, or over that. So 8 minutes, and I'll just make that safe. 8 minutes on a 1800. You lift it from the front, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. On an 1800 Admiral. I'll just take that out. There it is. That's the 30C pack even. It's, what is that, Tom? Have a feel of that? How's that? Not even warm.
Not even warm.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it can fit a bigger pack for sure, up to a 2200. It will take the weight, and it's just a lot of fun. So if you're looking for a nice chuck around model and you like something that looks a little bit scale and a little bit special, definitely check out the TechOne Kraftei. Available, of course, at Motion RC America and Motion RC EU. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you for the next flight review. Tom, there's a very nice 4-stroke there we should sign off on. There it goes. All right, thank you.